Why are you a member of Voices of Austin?
Well, Voices of Austin is a nonpartisan, grassroots community education organization. And I found back in about 2007 that the powers that be operate in a bubble when they craft policy. That policy crafting is done in an isolated kind of area where not just elected officials are in that space, but you have special interest groups, you have development interest, you have business interest, but that represents a small minority part of the people in the city who have concerns and are affected by that policy. And there's no way for those people who are outside of that bubble, the majority of people are outside of that bubble, to really penetrate and get the policymakers, the power brokers, to listen to what it is that are issues for us. I remember back in 2007, as I said, I was in my bed watching the city council meeting, and all of a sudden they were talking about expanding the urban core east of where it currently is over to 183. And I thought, nobody asked us that live east of 183 if we wanted to even be in the urban core. We don't even know what the urban core is. And so those kinds of decisions are made on a regular basis. And I think it's not good citizenship, it's not good public policy formation when you just use people inside the bubble and the people on the edges have no opportunity to impact it.
What do you think drives those kinds of decisions? What do the people inside that bubble want? What is their interest in it?
The interest is power. It's financial issues, it's interest, it's about political interest, it's about all kinds of things that really don't take into consideration the people who live in a city who have some specific needs that are not being addressed by the people in the bubble because they're not paying attention to the majority of people outside of the bubble. Unless you have a special interest group, then you can penetrate the bubble. The environmental community did that when they pricked the bubble, and then we got the Edward Aquifer and all of that kind of stuff. But people suffer. There are unintended consequences if you don't have enough interest in the room to say, let's look outside and see what the unintended consequences will be for the people who are outside of this bubble.